Hello everybody, Mike Martinez, Steve Wallback, and Mr. Jason Young. We are here today and we're talking about something that we just discussed, right guys? We talked about how a lot of people are afraid of placing a claim because they think that they're going to be singled out for a rate increase. So Steve, why don't you start the conversation? What do you have to add to that?
Well, that is actually against the law for them to do that. People don't realize that, but you are not allowed to be singled out when you filed a claim on your own, and you get a payment. There's a settlement made. You're what they call indemnified. They cannot hit you then with increases. What they can do, though, is when you do have a situation where there was a catastrophe, where in a certain geographic area there was a large payout over some type of situation that had taken place, and when so many homeowners had suffered damage, now the whole group gets hit with increases, not just you as an individual.
Yeah. Jason, what do you think? Why do you think most homeowners think in that way? Why do you think they're afraid of that?
I think they're just afraid by the insurance company themselves. A lot of homeowners don't realize that they have the advantage, not the insurance company. Like Steve just reiterated what he just said, it has to do with the catastrophe around the area. The hits where the whole group gets affected, not just one singled out.
And you know what? A lot of times we make the connection of the car situation, because if you get into a car accident, your rates are going to go up, but that doesn't happen with homeowners, right? Is there an advantage? I mean, should a person be afraid of doing that, or should they just go forward, Steve?
Well, I mean, let's face it, we all pay for insurance. Why do we pay for insurance? I mean, that's a contract between the homeowner and the insurance company. I will pay you X amount of money. For that, if I have damage to my property, I expect you then to pay for that and reimburse me for the damages I've lost. Why don't we follow through with that then? It seems like there's that disconnect that once you've suffered the damage, then let's just complete that claim. It's silly that people just don't go through with that.
Yeah, you know what's interesting to me is that we're constantly being fed through the commercials, almost to a point of brainwashing, that they're going to take care of us. Yet everybody's afraid, right? Everybody's afraid to put a claim. And then when you do put a claim, they stall, they deny, they push back, they do whatever they can, even though, again, we're hearing all day long how they're the good neighbor, how they're going to take care of us, how they take care of mayhem and all that stuff. Yet all of us, we're all afraid of that. So any last comments, guys, before we leave?
Yeah, I mean, one thing is, Smart Money Magazine did that article where the insurance companies only pay 25 to 40 cents on the dollar.
Right.
Which doesn't sound like a lot, but if you're talking about thousands of dollars, the homeowner's getting ripped off.
Right, big time, guys. So, you know what, you should always look for a professional. If you don't know, chances are, if you took your insurance policy right now and started reading it, you'd be lost. You wouldn't know how to interpret that information. That's what we do as public adjusters. We know how to interpret that information. We know how to detail your damages so that you get paid the most. Steve, any last comments before we go?
Yeah, as you just mentioned, that's why you need to have a professional, somebody that's going to look out for your benefits, look out for your losses, and represent you properly. The insurance company, when they send out the insurance adjuster, he is looking out for the behalf of the insurance company, who's looking out for your best interest. And that's where a public adjuster comes in and does that.
That's it. Thanks, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate your time, and again, love working with you guys. If you guys need anything, if you're looking at this and you're wondering whether I should do a claim or not, contact Steve, contact Jason, contact myself. Just go out there and start, the process, and you'll see. If we see that we cannot help you, then we will end the process and we will walk away without anything. There's no cost to you. But if we can help you, we are there on your side. So, all right, guys. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.